morning, afternoon or evening. What is up? My name is Maarten.
Welcome to the vlog and welcome to not a Volos this time. We are welcoming you to Munich and it's a very nice and sunny day in Munich today, as yesterday it was as well. I'm very lucky with the weather these days. Really, the colors also, it's so green again. It's like the Netherlands, of course. I always make the reference, why not? But now I have to hurry because I don't remember if they said that the breakfast was until 10 or 11 and I expect it actually to be 10. So let's hurry because it's 10 to 10. And I woke up earlier, but all the messages and I checked my vlog and... Breakfast was perfect. This entire day is perfect. Look at the weather. Look at the sun that is shining in my face. Something has to go wrong today. It is all going a little bit too well. I'm going to go back to my room and I think we have maybe a little bit over an hour to make a little walk. I'm not sure. I'll make a phone call and then we'll see you when... If church bells make this amount of noise, we should check it out definitely. Just listen. Cool, huh? I believe there's a super big church. Look, I don't know anything about Munich yet, but we'll find out together. We are out of here, going for a little walk. I've got like 40 minutes spare. By the way, it is right now October and Munich is famous for the Oktoberfest. And I did not know that I was exactly across the entire area where the Oktoberfest was being held. Also, yesterday, a very nice story, I felt a little bit like a Greek because I stopped at the zebra, like the zebra path that you can cross, the crosswalk. I stopped there because in Greece they keep them driving. Here they actually stop for you. The other mistake I made, I saw a red light, I just kept walking. So anyway, so we have to wait for this red light now here so we can actually cross the street and hit the button that we have here. These buttons down here, so you can cross the street. It's very normal. And the Oktoberfest is being held here in October, of course. And it's especially about drinking beer, having a lot of good food. And they start at like 10 o'clock in the morning and it goes until, I believe, 10 o'clock or 11 at night. Not the entire like day, all the time, but they drink a lot. As you can see, all these buildings are just temporary. This is just a temporary wooden building that they built for drinking beer and that kind of stuff. And that's in a city with almost 1.5 million inhabitants. A lot of people. Sorry for wearing my sunglasses, just like in Greece. Also, look at this. That monument that you saw, that is a monument from a very big bomb attack or bomb drop that has been happening here in 1980. And a lot of people got killed and hurt. And it's a big historical thing for Munich. I actually knew it because I've learned it in the history books, I believe. And I'm still walking here past the entire area of the Oktoberfest, which, by the way, look at the trees, look at how autumny it already is. I mean, okay, in Greece it's also autumny, but always my luck. When I see a building, they're doing maintenance. This little store was called White Blue, and you might think like, hey, that's another Greek thing. No, it's not. It's actually the colors of the city flag, because the city flag is like a checkered kind of white blue flag, and the Greek flag is also white and blue, but it's like cross and then stripes like that. When I'm walking here, I mean, I've been in Germany a lot of times already, but these kind of buildings always remind me of how like strict German the German style is of building actually, and they're building something on this side as well. Look. That's some different renovating. What I also noticed is that there's barely any graffiti for a big city like this. I like that. That's very cool. Keep their city clean. It's very clean everywhere. Even after like a big party like the Oktoberfest, it's very clean. See this building, for example, the pink one here. That would be a normal style of building in Greece or in Rome, Italy, but all those things are just painted on top of the building. The building is super flat and they painted all the colognes on there and all the pretty stuff that the Greeks and the Italians would have actually put on there, and they didn't. Or the Germans also have it in Berlin a lot.
Über Nürnberg, Würzburg, Hannover, Abfahrt 11:58 Uhr, heute Gleis 22. Ich wiederhole. ICE 788 nach Hamburg. Maarten erste Klasse, Ziel.
Alright, it's a little bit like loud around here, but right now I'm at the main train station now in the background. She keeps talking. But the train here to my right, or to my left actually, that is an ICE train or an ICE train. They reach almost speeds up to 300 kilometers an hour as far as I know. I've reached 260 because I drove with this kind of train to Frankfurt once. It was amazing.
So no, it's not just ICE, it's ICE, you know? Not ICE.
However, it is a very cool train though. I have to go back, I don't want to go back. Very quiet also today. I didn't even mention that before, but it is super quiet today because it's of course Sunday, so all the stores are closed. Germany is way more strict still with a lot of things being closed, just like the Netherlands. However, it's changing. Like a lot of stores open, a lot of big franchises open on these kind of days, and you know, you notice it on the streets though. It's very calm, and it's kind of nice because if you have a big city like this, which is not even the biggest city of Germany of course, but if you have a big city like this, it's always nice to discover with a little bit of calmness around it. I'm not calm, I'm running back because I'm in a hurry. I know that a city like Athens has amazing street art, and like I said, I don't see a lot of graffiti here, but this Sparkasse or whatever bank, entire building has done a very good job. Whoa, it's a huge wall there. Wait, I'll show you.
You see? Very big George L's. Super cool. The details in that. Wow.
That's something that is always still very German to me. It's when you see an automatic hanging on the wall that sells cigarettes. The only difference is that the cigarettes in Greece are still like 3 something, and here they're almost 7 euros. The taxes on those things go crazy high, but... Look, just like Volos, they have rail tracks that are not in use. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a unicorn on a roof.
Ωραίο καιρό έχουμε σήμερα.
Oh, something loving.
This is where we had food last night, and we left at 1 o'clock in the evening. And this is where or 1:30 actually, and this is where we're gonna have a coffee right now and a meeting with an Italian customer. Right now in Jongkind, and it's a very smaller village actually, I can say pretty much. It is really Sunday, people. It is really quiet everywhere. We're right now at a square, you know, where everybody joins together. It's very nice. It's about 30 kilometers outside of Munich. It is a beautiful day, by the way. It is really. Look at the weather. Look at my face. It's getting tan so much, people. It is amazing. Really, this place makes me feel a little bit again like when I used to live in the Netherlands as well. This is it's just like Emmerich, the place where I used to live right next to that in Germany. Not much to tell actually around here. Sorry, very boring. We already walked through Munich. That was interesting. That was cool. Doing this little walk, you know, and then you see a lot of nice cars, and then we saw that nice Mercedes and the nice WRX and all that kind of stuff, and then I love the 500. I love a Mercedes 500. As you guys know, I love cars, as already mentioned. And these cars, really, there are some nice ones. There's some nice BMW standing around here. Some good engines as well. But the 500 is not a real AMG version. It's a body kit. There's a very nice Porsche Panamera.
Very nice.
I like this car. I like it a lot. Time for something tasty. Now it's time to go back to work. This store now. Back in the car. A little bit dark right now, but it is very nice. We're leaving Jongkind, I believe, right now. I think we're going to Jongkind, eh? And we're gonna have something to eat, I think, first, and then we're gonna go somewhere else, and then we're gonna go somewhere else again, and then we'll go back to Munich. This job is probably gonna be I want to make this one really one of the best ones, that I can be so proud of, that I'm gonna be oh, it's gonna be all over the place. Anyway, you'll see it at least definitely in the future, when this entire job is done, of course.
Πες μου, θα ανέβει να στην Ελλάδα να πιάσει δουλειά. Πού θα πιάνε δουλειά?
Danke.
Das Ziel befindet sich auf der rechten Straßenseite.
Wirklich. Λοιπόν, τα λέμε αύριο. Ωραία, ευχαριστώ. Καληνύχτα. Επίσης. Bye. That was it. Say bye to Giannis. It was a very nice day. I had a lot of fun, but now I'm tired. It is just past 9 o'clock, so there is no live stream today, of course. But I'm still gonna maybe do it now. I'm not sure. We'll see. Because I would also like to just check out Munich a little bit more, you know? It's always cool to do that. So back in the hotel room, I decided to still do a live stream, and if you didn't see it, link is up here. You know, and if I did forget to put the link in there as usual, because I do that a lot of times, look, there are you guys. You guys are right there. Hello, say hello vlog, vlogception, live streamception. But I think actually that we're going to end the vlog outside, so see you in... And there we are back again. It's actually way too late, but to be honest, it is very cool because it is now 1 o'clock and there's nobody on the streets. Nobody. So silent, like, look, green lights, nothing on the road. Okay, maybe it's me, of course, but they'd already tell you that here in Munich they have very nice cars. Look at this R8. Very nice R8 Cabrio. I'm just gonna go for a little... Oh, it is chilly, by the way. I'm wearing like a vest underneath and a jacket, and it's still very cold. Just gonna make a little freshening walk or whatever here, and then we'll go back again, and then we have to edit. Do you hear that sound in the background? That sound? That's for blind people, and because sometimes it's very quiet here in this, like on this crossroad, it's very funny because you hear it like an echoey sound all across the crossing here. And something else that I also like, these. They turn around. They're like commercials all the time, but they turn around very slowly. I think that's kind of cool. And it's not just the thing that is turning on the inside, it is the entire bottom, the entire column is turning around. Very cool. Germany, du kannst so hässlich sein. Deutschland, du kannst so hässlich. Deutschland, du kannst so hässlich sein. So dreckig und grau. Which means, Germany, you can be so hateful, nasty and grey. In this case, I don't agree on it. I like this city for now. Tomorrow we're gonna do something else. But you see that in tomorrow's vlog. If you like this one, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment down below, because it really helps us to like know what we have to do in the future. Let's find some light. And I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.